if you've been watching Bitcoin fall and you're feeling unsure or shaken, let me flip the script for you right now. This exact moment is not a setback. It's a setup for transformation, a setup for clarity, a setup for the next chapter of your life. Because every breakthrough in markets and in human beings begins with a moment that feels like resistance. And here's the truth nobody tells you. Resistance isn't a sign to stop. Resistance is the sign you're getting close. This Bitcoin drop, this emotional turbulence, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. This is the moment where average people let fear win and sovereign individuals rise. I'm Dr. Satoshi, and I want to give you a perspective that lifts your spirit, sharpens your vision, and reminds you exactly why you're here. Because despite the noise, despite the panic, what's happening right now is not a collapse. It's the clearing of the runway. The energy is being reset. Weak hands are being washed out, and everything is aligning for the next phase of expansion. You're not late. You're not wrong. You're early, and this moment proves it. Feeling anxious doesn't mean you misjudge Bitcoin. It means you care. It means you're invested in your future. It means you're stepping into a higher version of yourself. Anytime you chase a dream, anytime you evolve, anytime you break away from the herd, your nervous system freaks out first. And that's the cost of leveling up. That's what expansion feels like. So don't shame yourself for feeling fear. Smile at it. It means you're someone who can hold more success, more sovereignty, more truth. Let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes, because it's unbelievably bullish. You now have the largest financial institutions on earth buying Bitcoin consistently, automatically, unemotionally, simply because that's how their systems work. And when Bitcoin dips, they don't panic like the normal retail investor. They rebalance and buy more. That means dips aren't endings, they're opportunities. And the biggest players in the world treat them that way. This cycle isn't fragile, it's fortified. While everyone is staring at the price, the deeper signals are glowing green. The network is the strongest it's ever been. That's expansion. Long-term holders may have been selling a bit, but overall, they haven't flinched. That's conviction. Big players are accumulating quietly. That's confidence. More buying power is sitting on the sidelines than before the drop. That's preparation. And none of the market signals that appear at true tops are present. That's clarity. Everything under the hood is saying the same thing. This isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning of the next chapter. This moment is shaping you. It's strengthening your mindset. It's sharpening your discipline. It's expanding your emotional resilience. Every strong individual, every sovereign person was forged in moments just like this. This drop is not the villain. This drop is the teacher. This drop is the coach. This drop is the training ground that separates the reactive from the ready. You are not being punished. You're being prepared. Let's get practical. Ask yourself, why did I choose Bitcoin? What long-term vision did I believe in? Has anything about that vision changed? The answer is almost always no. So this moment becomes a chance to reconnect with your mission, strengthen your mindset, build unshakable optimism, zoom out, and trust your future self. This isn't a moment to shrink. This is a moment to expand. When you look back on this period one day, you're not going to remember fear. You're going to remember strength. You're going to remember the moment you stayed calm, stayed aligned, stayed sovereign, while everyone else panicked. And that moment will become one of the most important decisions of your life. This is not the end. This is the spark before liftoff. The world is shifting. The future is forming. And you, right now, are in the perfect position to ride the next wave of expansion. Don't underestimate what's coming. The best chapter hasn't happened yet, and you're already in it. The world runs on fear. Sovereign people run on truth. Stay grounded. Stay focused. Stay optimistic. Your future is bigger than your fear.